still holding on, despite it all. Does your vengeance weigh more than your family? Spit it out now, his relic!
No, there's probably not another phase because it actually had the little defeat screen pop up.
I'm sorry for my lateness. I turned to them, but none offered help.
My lady, forget it.
I implore you to show mercy and spare my son. He is the last of the Yaksha's bloodline in the West, with an origin most tragic and twisted. Now, he poses a threat no more. Should you grant him mercy, I, Rakshasi, and the Bull King shall retreat ourselves to secluded meditation. Along with our children, we will never leave the mountain again. He is our son. We will bear his punishment. If it pleases you, my plantain fan is also yours to take.
Flames have paved my way. Through flames, I shan't stray. Vain was my flame, for revenge destined to stray. That light lies in our submission, kneeling and begging. Witness it.
Oh. Well, that's not going to traumatize his mother at all. Yeah, the daughter who was like part fox turned out to be a disguise, but we haven't seen the real daughter, so I don't know if she's even still alive.
You've atoned through deeds, Black Bear. Take this pair of eyes. You've served the righteous cause, Yellow Rat. These ears are yours. Your power has gathered in you. Keep this yours. You've endured hardships under eye. Go with the town. And the bull, it is the hardest to turn against a sworn brother. You can have his body.
Oh, we get a Baji story? Oh no, this is the horse. Monkey.
Wretched bull. Your luck plagues your every step.
Oh, this isn't the horse. This is the bull and Wukong.
Have you made a good choice?
So this is a flashback to Journey to the West, like in the book when he met the Bull King, however many hundreds of years ago. He's fighting Erlong and the 100,000 Heavenly Host, I take it?
Save your strength, brother. We're yet to slay our way to the court and seize that senile emperor.
This one must be the chief of their troop. Brother, watch my back while I go play with him.
Your reluctance is plain. Just like my own. They forced me to drink from the river of childbearing, to bear that boy in my womb. If not for that monkey, we could have lived our separate lives in peace. As if none of this had happened.
You're cute. You knew who I was from the start. Why'd you choose to be their lapdog? I never wanted to sever our ties. If kinship means anything to you, give me that relic and let me avenge my people.
My king! Let the monkey have my fan! And there will be no trouble.
Your brother, I've disciplined. Your boy, I've given away. Your wife's fan. Today, I'll take it with me too. Find a master and serve the right. It's the only path left for the likes of us. Don't you understand, brother?
Wukong! I took out the bull's concubine with a whack of my rake too! Turned out, oh, she was a fox squire!
The way I saw it, with enough merit and a position before the Buddha, they would leave me be, and all of you as well. Now I see, for someone like me, staying alive is enough to be a transgression. Brother, take care of your wife and children. And remember, steer clear of my remains.
The little ghost hand effect. A single manly tear, chat.
Rakshas are the mightiest of the 8 legions, after all. Be your body hard as metal, meeting death in scores is inevitable. Yet, why did you endure the fish and those carts just as poorly? You rush like wind with a clouded mind. It's your desires that shape what you see. Had your mind been less unsettled, would you still have fallen for that child's play? Haste oft blinds while patience illumines. Next time, can you still fulfill as Wukong without Bajin?
See a whole bunch of questions in chat, and I'm gonna keep it real with you, chat. I have no idea what just happened either, but I can answer some of them. I saw someone asking, wait, Wukong talks? You spend 95% of this game, 99% of this game even, you're not playing as Wukong, you're playing as the Destined One, who is a secondary monkey. You're playing the backup singer. You're playing a replacement monkey who's trying to resurrect Wukong. So you're slowly running around, gathering up all of the relics that Wukong had, and you're learning all the same spells that Wukong knew. So basically, you're the backup singer, and he's the main attraction. So you play as Wukong for like 5 minutes at the start of the game, but that's it. So you aren't actually playing as Wukong, and the secondary monkey is totally silent. But every time the Wukong is on screen, he talks a lot, and that's in keeping with the book. It's consistent with Journey to the West, where Wukong is a chatterbox who never shuts up. He's a boastful braggart of a character. He's a windbag. He's full of hot air. But he can also back it up, because he's also like the second or third strongest character in all of Chinese mythology. So he brags a ton, but then when it comes time to, you know, administer the beatdown, he backs up the claims. But yeah, it's totally in keeping with him to like constantly just be bragging and picking fights with people. Kong. Oh, that's great. I love that. We're calling the main character Kong from now on. We are the secondary Kong. On activation, create a hurricane that lifts the enemy airborne, highly effective against specific enemies. Celestial ribbon, fine golden thread, cone steel, gold tree cord. Okay, so basically all the best crafting mats in the game. Okay. Let's see if this poster thing here, this artwork, sheds any more light on the situation.
Amid Wukong's rampage through the court, he toppled Lord Lao's pill furnace. A few bricks bearing remnant flames fell here and became the Flaming Mountains. Lord Lao blamed the furnace-tending boy for his negligence and banished him to become the keeper of this place. To subdue the Bull King, the Jade Emperor issued an edict. Nerja with the incinerating wheels, the Gwai-slaying sword and the coiling tether, and his father with the sealing pagoda and the revealing glass. Combining their strength, they mustered a host of immortals who fought the Bull King and narrowly defeated him. Before the journey, Wukong lived free and easy. He wandered the lands and befriended the mighty. He had 6 sworn brothers.
Befriended.
The king among them. The monkey and the bull both called themselves great sages. They were 2 of a kind. As for their parting of ways and hard-fought strife, those are tales for another time.
What a black myth, Nezha. A black myth, Erlang, would make for its own entire game as well. Erlang Shen, the guy, the only one who's depicted as like an equal to Wukong, also has his whole own list of accomplishments in lore and mythology. He's like the god of water, god of warriors, and demon slayer, enforcer of the court, etc. He has a whole bunch of titles.
As the Bull King collapsed, he cast a glance behind, as if catching a glimpse of his deepest fear. The Red Boy coming to claim his life with the 5 elemental carts and the valiant 6. He wished this day would never come, yet also longed for its swift arrival.
Oh, I think that's all of it. Oh wait, I missed one down here.
That was Princess Fairfox of Mount Gile. Graced with great wealth, the princess revered the Bull King's immense power. She gladly wed him, despite the ill-suited match. The two shared some joyous days together, until the monk and his disciples came, and Bajia slew the princess. Stories tell that the two bore a daughter, though her fate is unknown.
So, I know from reading the book, when it says the two bore a daughter, it's talking about the Bull King and Fairfox had a daughter. But the way that they just described it, the pronouns were ambiguous enough that it could have been interpreted as Baji and Fairfox had a daughter. That's kind of funny, just from the phrasing of it. He killed her, but not before he gave her a daughter. Chapter 6 unfinished. Oh, well, hope you all enjoyed Black Myth Wukong, chat. I guess this is the end of the game. Chapter 6 is unfinished. So I guess we'll just have to uninstall the game, and we'll wait until the devs have finished Chapter 6. What a fun ride that was. Who just names their chapter unfinished? Now I watch the view count and see how many people took that literally, because if I see like suddenly 70 less people in here, I'll know that everyone heard that joke and thought I was serious. It's Wukong.
We're getting home, son. Not getting all worked up. Oh. That old monkey's going to be at the mountaintop no matter what. We don't have to rush. We've gathered the 5 relics, just as he said. All we need now is the 6th one he has.
Yeah, maybe it's a...
Curse these wretches.
Yeah, maybe it's just a bit of rough translation. What?
I knew there was something that old fool hadn't told us. Otherwise, no one up above would bother to ruin this place yet again. Yeah, they're coming for you, no doubt. I can't bear it. I simply can't.
Hello. Oh, jeez. A one-tapped.
Looks like we fancy us going into this place.
Without spoiling, what do I know about the ending? Absolutely nothing. I've been pretty careful to avoid spoilers. And mods have been pretty quick to ban people who come in here to try and ruin it.